Good morning everybody. Well, you wouldn't believe this, guys. I'm making this video at 2 o'clock in the morning because man's woke up and made a cup of coffee. Now, this is one thing that I would love to research and I don't know nothing about, so I'm not really going to speak much about it because I'm not going to speak about something that I don't know. But if anybody in the comments could tell me what it is I'm getting into a habit of, because I'm constantly fixated on the gym, I'm waking up thinking that it's time to go to the gym. But I've got this rule that I don't look at my phone until I've had a cold shower. So what I've done is, first, I've not had a cold shower, but I've went and made a cup of coffee in my head thinking I'm going to have this coffee and then get a cold shower. And then I've looked at my phone and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And I don't really understand that. It's nothing to do with my sleep patterns crap, because to be honest with you, I'm sleeping like a baby. I mean, I'm getting napped through the day. That's why they call me the NAP King. I do it, just title me the NAP King. Overall, I'm probably getting about 10 hours sleep a day. Probably getting 7 or 8 hours on a night, and then 3, so 11, probably like 3 hours nap on an afternoon, between probably 9 and 12. So I don't know what it is. I haven't got a clue what it is. I'd like to know what it is, but my mind's never been this fixated before on the gym. And what it is what I'm finding is that I'm planning my workouts before I go to sleep. So when I'm lying there in bed, see, I don't write anything down. See, a lot of people with the gyms keep records and write stuff down. Where me, I don't write anything down. I plan it in my head. And once it's stuck in my head, I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm going in the gym. I spend, and this is the truth, I spend about 60 minutes in the gym. I do 15 to 20 minutes stretching. Then I'll do my little bit of cardio, the sled runs and the ball slams. And then I'll do the weights, like a circuit. And that's me done. In, out. And but this is becoming quite a habit now, and I've never had this before. Like I say, it's not breaking my sleep patterns because I'm absolutely fantastic. I'll probably go back to sleep for an hour. I'll be feeling alright, I'll be feeling good. I'm just wondering if it's anything to do with the medication, or is it to do with the fact that my mind's that fixated on the gym and getting in shape that my brain's telling me it's time to get up. So that's something that I'd like to research a little bit more. But like I say, it's not interfering in my training, it's not interfering in my sleep patterns, because I mean, I'm getting back to sleep no problem. It's just becoming a regular occurrence. Waking up thinking, I mean, I've seen me, I'm telling you, this is how dedicated I am to the gym. I've seen my alarm go off at maybe 4:15, and I'm dozing off back to sleep, and I jump up panicking thinking I'm going to miss the gym. It's crazy, man. It's the thing is, the gym's become my escape. I say that the gym is my mental asylum and the training's my medication. It's just put me in such a great place, not just body wise but mentally as well. And you know yourself, when you start getting that physique, when you start seeing results, I think it gives you confidence, and that confidence builds on and builds on. You know, a lot of people tell me don't overdo it, but you know, you got to remember rest and recovery. Now, if I'm going to the gym at 6 in the morning, getting in for 9 o'clock and napping for 3 hours, there's recovery. Then I'm going out the cold sea or spending 10-15 minutes in the cold shower, there's recovery. You you know, so it's getting sports therapy, sports massage, there's recovery. Do you know what I mean? So I'm doing everything right. But that's just something that I'd like to know, what's going on. So this is a 2 o'clock in the morning video, guys. The NAP King has arose. He's having his cup of coffee, but it's black. Remember, no dairy this week. I'll tell you what, I'm struggling without the dairy. The porridge with water. Oh, lucky I'm putting the peanut butter in to give it that bit of flavour. But I'll tell you what I do love at the moment. I'm loving my eggs. And I'll tell you what, you cannot beat barbecue sauce. And the thing is, guys, another thing you got to remember. If you're getting in shape, don't be cutting every single tiny little thing out your diet. If you're not going on stage and bodybuilding, right, you don't need to cut out your barbecue sauces. If you like a bit of sauce on your eggs, have it. You know what I mean? You know, if you're not going on stage and bodybuilding and competing, you have it. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. I'm not going on stage to bodybuild, so it's going to make no difference, is it, to your body having a bit of barbecue sauce now and again. So I just thought I'd make this video, guys, and I will see you in the morning. Subscribe, like, and if you want to become a member of the channel, click join, and God bless.